She thought she had it all. A loving husband, 2 children, a life built on promises. But one night, she noticed his phone lighting up with messages, always answered in secret. At first, she ignored it because trust is what held them together. But curiosity turned to suspicion, and suspicion turned into discovery. The words on the screen weren't hers. They were passionate, intimate, but sent to another woman. When confronted, he admitted it all. And then came the line she'll never forget, "I love you, but I needed something more." No police report, no courtroom trial, no cell doors closing, because cheating isn't a crime under the law. But to her, it felt like she had just been robbed of everything. Cheating isn't illegal, but for the one betrayed, it feels like the harshest crime of all. An emotional robbery, where trust is stolen, hearts are broken, and the punishment can last a lifetime. Cheating doesn't always come from lust alone. For some, it's about loneliness. For others, the thrill of secrecy. Men often stray to chase novelty or physical validation. Women often stray when emotional intimacy fades. But in every case, cheating is the act of looking outside for what feels missing inside. It's not listed in the criminal code, but it violates the invisible contract of love, loyalty, and trust, and that betrayal cuts deeper than any law ever could. Cheating devastates everything it touches. It shatters trust, the foundation of every relationship. It breaks families apart, leaves children caught in the fallout, and destroys futures that once seemed certain. And here's the cruel twist: the cheater suffers too. Guilt, secrecy, and shame become chains that bind them. They've committed no crime in the eyes of the law, but they still live with the punishment. The answer isn't easy. It starts with honesty, communication before deception, facing unmet needs head-on instead of sneaking away in silence. Therapy, counseling, and intentional intimacy can heal cracks before they fracture into betrayal. And self-awareness, knowing your own weaknesses and desires, may be the only true defense against crossing a line that can't be uncrossed. Cheating isn't punishable by law, but in the heart, it feels like the harshest crime of all. It takes away more than love. It takes away trust, safety, and sometimes even the will to believe again. You've been listening to What We Weren't Told. If this episode struck a chord, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this video. Because someone you know might be walking through this silent trial right now, and the knowledge you share could be the lifeline they need. Stay vigilant. Stay true. And remember, even the deepest secrets eventually come to light.